what it do, everybody? This is UnlimitedEchoe here with another Pokemon video. I'm trying something new, a different little formula maybe. Instead of a regular battle where you see me on camera commentating over the actual Pokemon battle, I'm gonna do a speed run of it like I do the Yu-Gi-Oh videos and see how people like that. People like that, I'll continue doing that. Nah, I'll just do the regular commentating stuff that I started doing with the Pokemon stuff. The Yu-Gi-Oh stuff will still be speed duels because people tend to like that more than me fucking commentating over it. But anyways, this deck profile of Gyarados GX, I just did a video on it, so I decided fuck it, just give him a deck profile, since I always give him a deck profile and every other Pokemon video that I make. Gyarados GX isn't a Pokemon that's widely used, to be honest. It's an expensive motherfucker, so like it's like 5 fucking energies, yo. To do 200 if you have stadium, like the repercussions of that is crazy. Like it's so fucking fat, it's retarded. And then the retreat cost on top of that is 4 fucking energies to retreat. So good luck powering up 2 Gyarados. I mean, you can have 2 Gyarados powered up, but you have to run a really low energy line, like 10. Seems like a lot, but it's really not, because it's obviously he needs 5. I mean, the deck is really tight because it needs so many key cards in order to, you know, make things happen. Before Abomasnow was out, the deck was like hella fucking slow. I mean, it's still a little slow now. I only have 1 Abomasnow, so I can only use 1. So I'm trying to see how I can utilize just that 1 Abomasnow to get energies from the discard to the Pokemon. So I put in Devolution Spray, the Devolution Spray, however you want to pronounce it, to mitigate for only having 1. So that's why I have 2 Snover, so I can just de-evolve it, evolve it to the next one, attach 2 energies at most. Half the time you won't even be be attaching 2 energies at the same time. This just here, you know, just in case. The deck still needs more revisions. There's still some cards that haven't came out yet that I'm trying to add to it, like maybe add some ladies so that I can use it with Ultra Ball, so that I can double to the discard power, have more fodder for Aqua Patch and Abomasnow, and get the energies on Gyarados as quick as possible. There's only like 1 or 2 matches that I have, and I didn't record those matches because only 2 matches that I really fueled up a Gyarados in 1 whole turn, and then I swung for game because he just couldn't compete. Just his deck was running a lot slower than mine. And ironically, his deck was a Guzzlord deck, which is a lot quicker than Gyarados. But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. So you run the staples, you know, your 2 Lele's. You don't have to run the Lele's if you don't want to. You can always run the Zoroarks. Some people like Zoroark better, consistency. Lele's, I mean, Lele's have in this deck have only helped me to get out Bridget and to get, like, you know, your draw cards that you need, but half the time you draw into them. There's only a few times where you don't draw into your draw supporters, and so you have artillery just in case that happens. You know, for most of the time I use Lele to grab the second Lucami or a Guzma to swing for game and such like that, etc. You know, your 3 Magikarps. I had 4 before, but Cloggy, I'm like, again, this deck is really tight. Again, it needs so many key cards in order to make the deck work, and it's just, you're limited. It's crazy how 60 cards is not enough for a fucking Pokemon deck. 3 Gyarados GXs, 1 Remoraid, 1 Artillery, 2 Snover, 1 Abomasnow, 4 Aqua Patch, 2 Devolution Spray, 2 Field Blowers. You need them. You just need them. They're staple. 3 Max Elixir. I used to have 4, but I needed space, so I just removed 1. So there. 1 Rescue Stretcher. I tried to make room for 2, but didn't work out. So right now I'm just doing 1. 3 Ultra Balls. 3 Brooklyn Hill, not 4, because it gets cloggy, and you want to have a Brooklyn Hill early in the game, and you don't want to draw into all the other Brooklyn Hills, because then you just shit out of luck. One Bridget, staple draw supporters, Cynthia, and Sycamores. I dropped Sycamores to 2, so I don't have to discard half my shit. So Cynthia 3, might go to 4, who knows. 3 Ends, 2 Lucimies, 2 Guzmas, 2 Choice Band, 2 Flowstones, 2 Double Colors Energy, and 10 Water Energies. Pretty, yeah, self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure there's a better build out there. This is what I was able to come up with. I feel like if you drop the Laylas for a Zoroark, you only have one Zoroark. But I mean, it's still good. You can still use it. It's a good attacker. Obviously, it's a better attacker than fucking Lele, because you're gonna have your bench full with your magic cards, with your auxiliaries, your Abomasnows, and possibly a second Gyarados. So it's gonna be good to have a Zoroark there, you know, for backup. All you need is 2 energies to attack with Zoroark regardless. So you know, you have your DCEs right there, just attached to water energies. You know, and you're good to go. You're good to go. This is how the deck is right now. I'm still on the testing phase. You know, I'm always under the testing phase. I'm always like trying new things out on different decks, different styles and whatnot. But this is the Gyarados GX deck profile that you just saw in the video. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces!